A pupil's marks were wrongly entered as 83 instead of 63. Due to that, the average marks of the class got increased by half. The number of pupils in the class is. Okay, so let's say there are n pupils and average marks will be, let's say it is x. Okay, so if there are n pupils and the average marks is x, so what will be the total marks? Total marks will be, there are n pupils and on an average they got x marks each, so total will be nx. Okay, so now we have total which is nx, and it is said that a pupil's marks were wrongly entered as 83 instead of 63. So 83 instead of 63, so that pupil got 83 and not 63. So first of all we subtract the marks that he did not got 63, which was wrongly entered, and now we add the correct marks which is 83. So now we have got the total marks. Now we divide this total marks by total number of pupils and this will give the average. And the question is telling me, due to this the average marks for the class got increased by half. So now the original average was x, now the average is increased by half, as in 1 by 2. So the average increased by 1 by 2, so x plus 1 by 2. The number of pupils in the classes, so we have to calculate the value of n. So let's do that. So we have nx minus 63 plus 83 is plus 20 divided by, okay, so this n will go on the right hand side and get multiplied here. So n into x is nx plus n by 2. Nx gets cancelled on both the sides, so this 2 will go on the left hand side and get multiplied with 20. So we get n is equals to 20 into 2, which is 40, and this is our required answer. Okay, now there is a trick to solve this question as well. So what is that trick? It is, now we know that a pupil got 83 marks instead of 63. So what is the difference here? The difference is of 20 marks. Alright, so difference is of 20 marks. So that means this 20 marks will be equally distributed among these n pupils. Okay, and we are also given that due to this increase the average increased by half. So average here is increased by 1 by 2. So that means this 1 by 2 is increased among n pupils, and this total marks is given to us, which is 20. Because of this plus 20 marks, average increased by 1 by 2, and 1 by 2 into 20 will give us the marks, which is 20. Now simply 2 into 20 is 40. So this is the trick to solving this question. We will get the same answer here. So you can either use any of this method. So here option C is the correct one.